Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV. Today, we're diving into the Marshall Stanmore III Bluetooth wireless speaker in black, an icon in the world of audio gear. If you've been curious about this updated version of Marshall's legendary home speaker lineup, stick around because I'm going to break down everything you need to know, from its sound performance to its sustainability credentials. Let's start with the basics. The Marshall Stanmore III is part of Marshall's re-engineered home speaker collection. It promises a wider stereo soundstage, thanks to design upgrades that make the sound feel even more immersive. The setup? Simple. Pair it with your device, press play, and you're good to go. Plus, with Bluetooth 5.2, you get future-ready connectivity that ensures high-quality, stable audio. It's also designed with sustainability in mind. No PVC and made from 70% recycled plastic and vegan materials, which is a great move for the environment. When it comes to performance, Marshall has taken its already impressive sound and made it even better. The Stanmore III delivers that signature Marshall sound: rich, full bass, crisp mids, and bright treble. The soundstage is noticeably wider than the previous model, creating a more immersive listening experience. Whether you're blasting your favorite playlist or just enjoying background tunes, the sound fills the room. However, one thing to note is that the bass can sometimes overpower the mids at higher volumes, which might be a consideration for audiophiles looking for a more balanced sound. Setting it up is a breeze. If you've ever connected a Bluetooth speaker, you'll know the drill. Pairing is quick and simple. There's also the option to use a 3.5mm input for devices that don't support Bluetooth. I've tested it with various devices and the connection is solid. No dropouts, and the Bluetooth 5.2 feature keeps things running smoothly even from a distance. Let's talk about the pros and cons. On the plus side, the sound is fantastic. Clear, punchy, and immersive. The build quality feels premium as expected from Marshall, and the sustainable materials used here are a nice touch. The Bluetooth 5.2 and 3.5mm input offer great versatility for connectivity. On the downside, while the bass is powerful, it can occasionally overpower the mids, especially if you're looking for a more nuanced sound at high volumes. The speaker is also a bit on the larger side, so it's not the most compact option for tight spaces. Now, when it comes to value for money, the Stanmore III is on the pricier side, but it offers solid performance and durability. You're paying for top-tier sound quality, build, and the Marshall brand, which is known for its long-standing reputation in audio. If you're someone who values superior sound and wants a stylish, long-lasting speaker, it's worth considering. However, if you're on a tighter budget, there are definitely more affordable Bluetooth speakers that offer decent sound out, though you might miss out on the signature Marshall experience. In comparison to other premium speakers in the market, the Stanmore III stands out for its robust sound and its classic Marshall look, which is a bit of a lifestyle statement in itself. Compared to, say, Sonos or Bose, it offers a distinct sound signature that some people absolutely love. If you're after that deep, powerful bass and wider soundstage, this might be your go-to speaker. However, if you prefer more balanced sound with a sharper focus on clarity, there are other options out there that might suit you better. In terms of build, the Stanmore III is rock solid. The materials feel high-end, and while it's not the most portable speaker out there, it's built to last. The larger size might not be ideal for every setup, but if you're looking for something that can handle volume and provide consistent quality, this speaker is certainly up for the task. Regarding customer support, I haven't had the chance to interact directly with Marshall's customer service, but the brand has a reputation for providing decent support when needed. Given the reliability of their products, though, I don't foresee many issues with long-term use. Still, it's always good to keep customer service in mind, just in case. To wrap it up, if you're after a speaker that delivers solid sound quality, a wider stereo field, and a more sustainable approach, the Marshall Stanmore III is a solid choice. It's perfect for people who love rich, bass-driven sound and are looking for something stylish with a nod to classic Marshall heritage. On the flip side, if you're all about crystal clear mids and a more balanced sound, there are alternatives that may be a better fit. Before I go, if you've enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay updated on all our future content. Thanks for watching! If you have any questions or thoughts about the Stanmore III, feel free to drop them in the comments. Until next time, this has been Reviews Inside TV, where we give you the real deal, no fluff, no hype.